So pretty. So pretty. Okay, so the topic of this video, 3.5 minutes in, was intended to be, should people eat eggs? And we were going to walk over to the hen house, which we'll go ahead and go do. We were going to walk over to the hen house and go see the hens and see how many eggs they've laid for us this morning. I could get around behind it, but I can't. So, okay. Well, we'll head over. All right. So there's the hen house beyond the porch. There goes Tanner. So the theme was supposed to be, should people eat eggs? And my answer is yes, people should eat eggs. And we were going to go in and look at the hen house, which we're going to go do now. But let me show you on our way there. Let me show you the plant, which they've bloomed already and are done blooming. But this is a butterfly weed, okay? So, I don't know my insect eggs very well. I know those are eggs of some kind. I'm not sure what, but we do know, for all I know, it could be something destructive to the plant. But this was, the orange tips there was part of its blooms. Actually, that's fixing to bloom again. And the pointy part there, I think, is its seed pod. But, and there's actually another one here, okay? So that has all kinds of blooms on it. This looks like a flower, but it's a weed. And I don't know why. When we weed eat, they always leave it. This is another one, but monarchs will lay their eggs there. And so that's the only plant I know of that will support monarch butterfly caterpillars. So if you want them to lay eggs at your place, you need to have support for all the phases of their life cycles, right? So, Tanny getting a drink this morning? Oh, don't do that. Always marking everything. Okay, so let's go in and visit the hens. Hi, girls. Hi. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Let's zoom out. We were zoomed in way, way close. Okay. So, we've got one of the young leghorns putting one of the beautiful white eggs there. Okay. And let's go over here. Some are perched there. But, okay, and there's a brown one there. She may or may not be sitting on an egg. There's a hen in the corner. I can almost guarantee she is sitting on eggs. That's one of the marins. Isa brown. One of the beautiful all black ones. Pretty hens in here. Really pretty hens. So, should people eat eggs? Now this hen is interesting. Look at how blue the legs look. So she's not a leghorn. She came in with a group of Americanas. Isn't she pretty? And there's Silver Chicken. Hi, Silver Chicken. She's our oldest girl. She's the Lavender Orpington lover. Only 2 hens in the pen are named, her and Puffy Cheeks. So, I know. Should people eat eggs? Yes, people should eat eggs. Why should people eat eggs? Well, let's just talk about that a moment. We're gonna close the door, girls. Let's just talk about that a moment. Eggs are a great source of protein. I'm gonna actually turn the camera around, y'all. So eggs are a great source of protein. Good morning. And this is something that's come up in our family life, and it made me think about eggs. Talking about amino acids and getting enough amino acids to maximize, optimize muscle function. So eggs contain all the amino acids we need and in the right amounts. Okay, so that came up at our household because the body makes creatine to support muscle function, and that is a mix of amino acids. And so my contention is that God made the body, God made it to function. When the body is functioning the way that we as humans have discerned that typical body function is, let the body take care of making the creatine, let the body take care of using the amino acids, and a lot of times we see in strength training, there's a lot of marketing and promotion of protein powders and creatine supplements, and so little bit of division of thought in my household right now about how to get creatine optimization in your body if you are strength training, which I am not. It is not me. But anyway, but I thought of eggs, because eggs contain all the amino acids we need and in the right amounts. So that's awesome. Let's go in this house and check the hens and see what eggs are there. Also, in eggs, other great things. So protein, about 6 grams of protein in a large egg. A lot of vitamins, a lot of minerals, but also lutein, good for your eyes. Choline, good for your brain. And there could be, if you're watching cholesterol, that could be the downside of eggs. I forget, is it like 186, is it grams of cholesterol maybe in an egg? But actually, that's all in the egg yolk. So if you don't eat the egg yolk and you eat the egg white, you're cutting out the cholesterol. But if you do that, you're also cutting out the vitamin D, because vitamin D is found in the egg yolk. And did you know that eggs, including the yolk, you got to eat the yolk to get it, but eggs are one of the few natural food sources of vitamin D. So if you have a vitamin D concern, like a deficiency, eggs would be a good choice. Morning, girls. These are the production reds. But I do say people should eat eggs. And as I said, if you're counting protein, now I don't know calorie count on eggs, but if you're counting protein, a typical large egg, like that one, you see it on the floor, a typical large egg has about 6 grams of protein in it. Looky here, if you're wanting eggs, this is jackpot corner. So 4 there, there's 1 there. We saw the one on the floor over there. There may be some in that far corner. So at least half a dozen out of this pen already this morning. So that's great. Thank you, girls. So we'll wrap this one up. Probably going to split this video up into a couple pieces, because didn't really intend for it to be about the butterfly. Really wanted to talk just that little bit about eggs and encourage y'all, do eat eggs. And if you're going to eat eggs, try to source farm fresh eggs so you can have fresh eggs daily. Thanks, y'all. God bless you. We hope that you have an excellent day, and thanks for supporting Twin Oaks Farm Poultry on YouTube. Please consider joining us with a membership.